Go, Salvar. Walk in the front.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Encountер. Today we had the pleasure to welcome on this set Srila Bhakti Prapanna Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. Welcome to Encountер. We understand this is your first visit here in Mauritius.
Yes.
And you've been preaching Krishna consciousness for many years around the world.
Yes.
And so you're here to do the same thing in Mauritius.
Yes.
First of all, Krishna consciousness. What is this Krishna? We know the Lord Krishna. We know his teachings about the Bhagavad Gita. But what is Krishna consciousness?
Krishna consciousness that we must know Krishna and search Krishna. Why? Krishna is the reality. Krishna is most beautiful. So, like we are doing some research, right? And we get something, some thesis coming, right? Mm-hmm. So our research is to know Krishna. Who is Krishna? Or how we shall know him and what is quality. And by knowing, I just told that if we know him, we know everything, right? Because he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And by knowing him, we know everything. By getting him, so therefore it is most important to know him. And if we know, to consciousness means we have to remember him, we have to think about him, we have to chant his name, we just to pray to him, that, and we try to read about him, then, and he is there. He is an eternal personality, so he is not like a story. So he is there. By knowing, we shall get all the fulfillment, because he is reality and he is at the same time most beautiful. So we are all looking for beauty, right? All are wondering for beauty, and Krishna is the beauty, and its beauty is eternal beauty. He is always most beautiful, and all his Krishna, his name is attracting everyone. Krishna, what he is doing by his name, we know he attracting everyone, and he know means he giving pleasure to everyone. So yes.
Now we, like you said, we need to understand Krishna, and basically we know Lord Krishna is associated to the Bhagavad Gita, the teachings he gave to Arjuna nearly 5,000 years ago.
Yes.
This is what he said.
Yes.
And all those teachings still meaningful today.
Yes.
What we have in Bhagavad Gita, and how does it affect our lives? Like you say, looking for Krishna, looking for God. But he says things in the Bhagavad Gita, teaches us. And how, through the Bhagavad Gita, do we attain God? Do we get to know Lord Krishna?
Again, say how to?
How do we know who Krishna is through the Bhagavad Gita? I mean, is there something that is said in the Bhagavad Gita? Does it give hints? Does it give explanation of who he is and how to find him?
Yes. Bhagavad Gita very clearly he himself telling about himself. So that is only in Bhagavad Gita. This Shang Padmanamashcha Mukhopadvat Vinisrita. Lord himself telling about himself, right? Therefore Bhagavad Gita is the best book. Why need other book when the Lord himself telling? He directly speaking about himself, that I am all in all. He's saying in Bhagavad Gita, the final advice to Arjuna. Arjuna is in very difficulty. He is completely don't know what to do, what not to do. And then he given a nice advice in 18th chapter. And finally he told, Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam braja aham tvang sarva papibha mukshayami ma shucha. This is a very great sloka. Is Bal Gangadhar Tilak of India say. This sloka is like a nectar in the golden plate. Bhagavad Gita is a golden plate, and Bhagavan say, everyone say leave adharma, but Bhagavan say leave even dharma. what I told many times, so many things I told, through my representative I told, but only follow me. And then you have to not to worry. I shall manage everything. No, you have to not to worry. Or you will get relief from everything. Or just only follow me. If what you will get me, tameva saranam gaccha sarva bhavena bharata tat prasadat parang shanting sthanam lapsasi shashvatam. So Arjun, through Arjun he telling everyone else, you take fully surrender to me, take shelter to me, sarva bhavena, then by my mercy you will get an eternal abode, eternal place, and parashanting sthanam shashvatam, eternal place you will get. So this is the cause. This is that we are here in this material world only getting suffering without knowing Him. You understand?
You're talking about the material world, okay, but we live in this world.
Yes. So
yeah?
I can tell you, this material world will be spiritual.
Yeah.
By consciousness. If we have no knowledge about Krishna, then we shall be in material world. But we know this world is belong to Krishna. He is the master of this world. He is the Supreme Personality. So when I shall live here, live with Him and live for Him, then everything will be spiritual. Otherwise, this material world is called dukkhalam in Bhagavad Gita, ashashvatam. It is not eternal, it is temporary, and dukkhalam, place of suffering, you know.
Yes.
But again it is told, it's purna, vishang purna sokhayate, when we shall live in His world, when we know He is the master, and we belongs to Him, and we shall try to serve Him, then by His mercy this world will be very peaceful, very happy. Understand?
Now, you're saying we acquire knowledge through the Bhagavad Gita. And yes, the knowledge is there.
Yes.
But like we say, when we seek for God, sometimes we have to do prayers, some rituals.
Yes.
So is there some kind of action should we do? Apart from reading, apart from gaining the knowledge, is there some kind of action should we do to go towards Godhead?
Yes. It is sure we have to do. If we not try to do anything, how we shall get anything, right? I told that to get anything, to know anything, we have to try. We have to go to school, we have to teach it, then we shall go. So this practiceness, this practice life, spiritual practice, through Him, Lord Himself, manmanama bhava madbhakta majjaji mang namaskuru, mamaveshwasi patijane priyahushime. You love me, you worship me, you follow me, then you shall get me. So this is, therefore we have to serve Him, remember Him, and thereby we shall get His mercy. And I told a few minutes ago with the President of Mauritius that Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Himself says, I am the Bhaktarang Jaggatapasang, I am the anchor, I am the master, Sarva Loko Maheswaram, I am the controller of this universe. At the same time, Suridam Sarva Bhutanam, I am the friend of everyone. Iti Gyatva Shanti Mrishti, one will get the peace when he know these things about me. So who will know? If see, we are coming from a father. So if we not love father, if we not try to help fathers, then how I shall get benefit? So the spiritual father, the real father is Krishna.
Does Lord Krishna love us, all of us,
Sure.
the same way?
Yes, He loved us. We are His lost servant.
So my next question will be, if He loves us, so why do you see so much suffering around us?
Very good.
There's war, people suffering, even children suffering, no food, famine, and all those things are here.
Yes.
So how He loves us, but this is all the bad things all around us.
Very good. I can tell a very nice small story, story.
Yeah.
There is a barber, right?
Yeah.
He's shaving so many peoples, and so one day one sadhu went and he wanted to shave his head, and then the barber saying, oh, you believe God, you follow God, but I think there is no God. Because why, if there's God, why people are suffering so much? Why not take care? Why not doing anything? Those people are suffering. Now Sadhu say, this man has to give properly answer, right? So that Sadhu, after shaving, he come out outside in the market and plays a madman, right? Completely mad. He's not taking his care. His hair is big hair and etc. Very dirty. And he brought the madman to the barber and say, "Oh, there is no barber. There is no barber. There is why say again and again? Few minutes ago I shave your head. I am the barber." He said, "No. If the barber is there, why this madman is so many big his hair? Huh?
Yes.
Why he is suffering? Why he is suffering?" So that sadhu say, "Oh, so to make clean our head, etc., I have to come to you."
Okay.
Right? And then so you, the people, you will not look for the God, looks not Sadhu, who is the master, who is everything. You not go to him, and then how you will get the benefit? How he'll take care? He don't like him, he don't love him. Why come? And who love him? Lord is there. Who approach to the barber shave his head, he will give some money, barber will shave. But this man, so.
Now I understand. So if you need God, we'll take that again. Okay, please put all phones on silent. Okay? Okay? Right. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
So we understand that if you need to see God, you need to go to God. But some people are born somewhere, they don't know. I mean, they live, they don't have any knowledge, and they die like this. They don't, no one ever told them that, okay, you need to go to God, you need to go in search of God. And sometimes Lord Krishna speaks about karma.
Yes, karma.
So is it part of the karmic, what they've done, that in this birth they don't know anything about God and they have to take birth again and come back and look for God? Is this part of this plan, this master plan God have, that some people, they are born, they don't know anything about God and they have to come again and pay for what they've done in the past karmas?
Yes, it is told that we are anadi, time immemorial, our karma is there. According to karma, we are suffering, you understand? But your question is a little big question. First you necessary to know who am I, who is the jiva, right? Then it will be clear. And who is Lord? We need some knowledge to know all these things, you know? So jiva is actually a part of the Lord, right? But very tiny part, right? Like the sun and sun rays. Krishna is like a sun. And the ray is very small, tiny power, like one glass of water and one ocean of water. Krishna is like ocean. So we are a very tiny part. It's called, together we are achinta, inconceivable relation. We are, at the same time we are connected with the Lord. Again we are very tiny, so our power also tiny. And everywhere free, everywhere we have some free will, you know. This misuse of free will, today we are suffering. And now according to karma, when start karma we don't know, we are suffering. But if any fortunate soul know that, oh, I am jiva, part of the Lord, like a servant of the Lord, now forgetting him, I am suffering. When this knowledge comes to him, then he will associate with saints, sadhu, try to know and serve the Lord, and they will get benefit. Understand? So,
yes. And now, like you're talking of Bhagavad Gita or any knowledge you get from a guru, a master, and people like you yourself when you preach. So some people must be very lucky.
Yes.
I mean, to be in contact with such
Sure,
people
sure.
and sharing the knowledge that the Lord Himself gave to Arjuna, and then
Yes.
spread it to the world. And does that mean that when we understand that, should we renounce everything that we do, our job, I mean, the way we're living?
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Yes. Oh, we are. You are thinking these people renounce? No. We want something more. Material world. People of this material world, what they are getting very small, and they are not satisfied. But to get something, you have to elimination and acceptance. If you want to go forward, you have to bring your back ahead, right?
Yes.
So elimination and acceptance means our progress. You understand? So to know Him, we have to leave something which is material, renounce something material, and accept some spiritual. And we are not actually, we are getting more. We are getting more. I already told, by knowing Him, I know everything. By getting Him, I have everything. We are getting something eternally. You know, in this material world, what we are getting is temporary. We are looking for beauty, but beauty like a flower, after noon it will dry,
yes.
right? We are looking for a woman or this and that, but few days they become old, everything lost. So this is called material. And spiritual means eternal. We are looking for eternal beauty, you know, eternal peace, eternal sweetness. So Krishna consciousness means love and beauty which is eternally. Krishna never become old, you know. He's always young.
Just like in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that the soul never dies. The body dies.
Yes.
The soul is eternal.
Never die, yes.
But how do we make sure? I mean, how do we secure our place with Krishna? The soul remains with Krishna. Is there a way to do that? Is there some kind of meditation to the last breath of your life?
Yes. We have to, without giving something, how we shall get something,
Yeah.
right? If Krishna himself, tadviddhi pranipatena pariprasthana shavaya upadi jnanam jnanena tattva darshina. To know, get the knowledge, we have to go who know about Him, to approach Him, to serve Him, ask a good question, honest inquiry, and by giving Him respect, then he will get the knowledge. That knowledge will help us, right? Otherwise, how we shall get it? So we have to approach we directly cannot approach the Lord. We can pray to the Lord,
Yes.
then Lord will send some representative sadhu, and Lord, according to your answer to question that so many suffering, Lord is seeing, but He say, just like we have so many disease, etc., but at the same time there's some medicine, some doctor. We have to go there. If we don't take medicine, we don't approach doctor, then we have to suffer. So in this way, in this world, so many suffering, so many pain. So Lord say, no, I giving jibere kipai Krishna il Veda Puran sadhu shastra rupe apunare janan. For the jivi suffering, and so I have given some scriptures, Ved, Puran, like Bhagavad Gita, all Puran I have given, and also I send like a doctor, some saint, and through their help one can come out from this suffering.
So my last question would be, Swamiji, when we think about Lord Krishna, as always, we see this picture coming in the mind. He is joyful, playful with the gopis around him. Can we become like them and play around Lord Krishna?
Sure. So this is our goal. We want to, our goal to go there, to this happy abode of Krishna. It is our goal. You say we are renouncing. No, we are renouncing for getting this eternal beauty, eternal sweetness. And with Krishna, he is with his associate, and they are most beautiful. Everything is most beautiful. So we want to be one of them. You understand? And then we get real peace, real anandam, mane pleasure. And only with Krishna, nowhere you'll get. No any demigods cannot give. So we want, this is our goal. He is so sweet, joyful, I told already, he is reality and he is beautiful. So we want to join in his play. That eternal play is going on, we want to join in Vrindavan. This is our goal.
So Swamiji, thank you very much for sharing your knowledge to our viewers. We hope that you've learned a lot from Swamiji, and we'll see you for another episode of Encounter. Goodbye.
Check recording.
Hmm?
Check recording.